I was saying to these guys, you've got to be quick with that back check, or you've got to get in front of the arm roll.
Yeah, absolutely.
Otherwise, you can finish with cycle to the bottom.
Yep. Get in front.
Okay, guys, time. So we'll put the finish onto it. Okay, just spin this way a little bit. Right, so like I say, so we're going to work like from this half Nelson again. Spin it around, let the guy escape, hit the seat belt. We're going to roll, and then we're going to start to set up like the modified crucifix from there. Okay, like we did on Tuesday in gi class. So from here, weight on his shoulder, hand digs in, nice and deep, hand palm up, other one helps to push it across. The movement brings him around here. Take the arm out and start to show him the exit. So when he wants to start to go to escape, this hand's in already, go to escape. Bring this one through. Using his momentum, gonna come over the top, and he lands actually between my legs this way. Okay, I'm going to pull down on his right shoulder. Again, while he's in this position here, he's got a good base, he's nice and flat, nice and strong. So I'll bring him this way, so I can put in my right hook. And again, immediately, you see how his hand starts to come over the top. So I'm just looking to control. The leg, now he's going to circle over the top of the arm, catch, and hook it round his back. Yeah, while at the same time, this hand stays in place. I just test my position here, just make sure he can't escape, so just to move. Okay, he's kind of stuck. So from this position, I have now two options. I'm either going to go for the neck option, so I'm just going to go to start to slide the hand really deep inside. And I'm going to try and hit this one arm choke. The hand is going to anchor right over his shoulder, and I make the pressure by pulling my arm backwards as I push my shoulder forwards. Super tight choke, even though it's just one arm. Yeah? All that I'm going to do, yeah, I'm going to lift this arm up a little bit, pull this leg down, so it switches off this way. I'm not going to take this leg off to go for the arm bar, I'm going to move this leg for the arm bar. Yeah, so this leg here is just going to circle up and over. Remember all the stuff we did about just isolating the shoulder? So from here, I'm in a good position to finish it. Because my left leg's kind of been a little bit lazy, I'm going to curl it into my butt a little bit, so it kills his arm even more. From here, just lift my hips, and you get an arm bar. Yeah? Or switch it underneath your arm, lift the hips, get an arm bar. Okay? Just come down here. So this is your finish. Hand underneath, dig right in. This half Nelson. The other hand pushes in. The movement brings him around. Take this arm out as I push my chest. As he comes into here, catch. Use the momentum. Pull down on his right shoulder. Yeah? So this hook comes inside here. I grab his wrist. I'm going to feed my leg over the top. Curl it right underneath his butt. So it's anchored here. Hold my position. Get him to test my position before I go anywhere. No, it's a good position. From here, nothing to stop me attacking this side. The hand comes round, really nice and deep. I'm trying to get my hand right over his shoulder. And simply shoulder pressure forward, arm pressure back, we'll get the submission. If he digs his chin in, and I don't want to be dirty, oh, what the hell, I'll be dirty. If I don't want to get the choke, or I can't get the choke, this arm's going to lift a little bit, this leg is going to pull down, so you end up twisting him over this way. Yeah? This leg is going to circle over, so I'm dropping my shin to the side of his neck, weight down to his shoulder, and I can hold this here. Test my position, can you get out? Can't move. If my left leg's being lazy, it's not lazy this time, but if it was, I just curl it in more, and I just lift to get the arm back.
Looks like a nice chest stretch that.
Or I trap it, and get the arm back. Questions? Okay, let's do it. Let's see what I'm saying. This is a proper crucifix. Moving this way, but then I can roll over.
Football choking.
Right, so. Weight down. Yeah. Through. Both hands together. Moving around. You can't stop the movement. Top of the ball through my legs. Through my legs here. Pulling down. So I put this hook in, so it catches wrist, and immediately, because obviously you're not overly strong here, hook this, yeah, and then just curl this, so my foot anchors behind his back. You can try and pull his arm out while he wants it out, and he's stuck. No. So I close this off, again I test my position. While he's doing that, start to begin. The great thing about this guy, he manages to put that foot down. He escapes over it. I'll just switch back to my normal look.
Yeah, that one got it.
Yeah. So from here then, I can still attack the choke. Or I can still
Tight, I can't.
come out to the top.
Actually, how you look when he stands like that.
Go on.
Yep.
What now?
Really nice flow.
Keep on this out Not really.
This side, it makes it take a shot.
I saw more than the time to know
Let's hand this one down. And you're going to circle there and go. That's it. Pull that right down and anchor it behind you.
There you go.
Hold your position, can you part the move? No, left hand round, that's it, nice and deep. Squeeze. Guys, let me show you this just quickly, 1 second, okay? Just this choke bit. But I want to do like a one-arm choke. If I'm kind of quite shallow here, and I'm starting to try and press, it's difficult for me to get. Okay? So when I'm going to do one-arm choke, I need to dig this in nice and deep, so that my elbow and Helen's chin is pretty much in a line. So then I can anchor this behind the shoulder. Okay? If I get to here and I'm trying to hold this, I can push like all I want, and I'm not gonna get it. Right? So from here, don't rush it. Get to here, just slide it through even further.
Oh, right, so it's like that.
So then once this is anchored this way, and I start to drive my shoulder forward and pull my arm back, you will get the choke. Right? Even down to just sit down and sit. Just even down to something like this. Okay, I'm sure we've been in this position before where we start getting this, and I've brought my arm over and my partner just grabs this hand, so now I can't choke a cat because I need both hands. Right? Incorrect. I can still choke it by using like kind of the same principle. Because I'm closer here than I would be like going for kind of that modified crucifix. Instead of just holding on to a shoulder, because this is quite a lot of space to try and take out, I'm going to do like a loop choke. So I'm going to like sort of dig under my own armpit and then hook the back of it this way. Okay? So this will come underneath here and it hooks here. And now when I squeeze, the choke comes in again. So you can get one arm chokes as long as I make sure the elbow and the chin are in alignment there. If it's here, yeah, it's in this situation as well where Helen's got my arm, I can't get my own hand in, so I can't make a lot of pressure to get the choke. Whereas if I sneak it right through and hook this under my armpit towards the back of my shoulder, Then when I squeeze, you can still get it. Which is a really sort of useful thing to know when I'm sort of holding hands this way or grabbing wrists or something, and I still want to apply the choke. I don't need to get my hand in position and start trying to quickly pull this out. Who's the fastest? You know, it's quick on the draw. Can I grab this and bring this way before Helen can actually go and reach up and start grabbing that free hand down? I don't need to. I keep the control and I work the one arm choke. Okay, really worth knowing. Again, please, guys. Stop.